Hi, I'm Wayne Williams. I'm Assistant Professor of Accounting at the Fox School of Business, and today I'm going to be talking to you about financial literacy. Financial literacy is the ability to use knowledge and skills to manage financial resources effectively for a lifetime of financial well-being. About 2/3 of Americans are financially illiterate. It turns out to be an economic burden of about over $300 billion to our economy just for the mistakes that people make in financial decision making. If you look back to the 20th century, literacy rates for reading and writing were very low, and you could see that they really had a profound uptick. And what happened is we really built our economy based upon our ability to educate and make our citizenry literate. If we were to take that same knowledge of that history and then translate it into financial literacy in the 21st century, imagine what would happen to our economy overall. It would have the same opportunity for that tremendous amount of growth. If you think about it, you could go to college, get a degree, and graduate and still not know how an insurance policy works, really not understand what a mutual fund is, not be able to really look at a mortgage document and understand it with a certain sense of confidence. And so we're missing this as an educational component. The system of finance is rather complicated. People need to understand how the systems kind of work together. Things that they need to understand is budgeting, basic personal income taxes. What are ways to save money versus invest money? How does insurance work? How do you protect your financial interests? Combination of really those 5 pillars are the things people really need to focus in on. If you're a student here at Temple, we have a really interesting component of financial literacy that every student has access to through the student loan and money management website. It helps them to understand things like what's going to happen with their financial aid, what is the consequences of taking on student loans, how they can set up their own personal budget. When you're a college student, basically you have limited financial resources. So the overall experience of being a college student is a great foundation for you to be able to understand how to manage with less resources. If you can translate that discipline into your life after college, once you start working, then you can live below your means, and that's on the pathway to, really increasing your wealth over your lifetime.